I am Alexander Bruno.
And I am Eldridge Gemfi. And welcome to The Faculty. The top story tonight has to be 12 and finishing the HSC trial. With English being the most important subject, it has to be at the top of our timetable.
And we were there to cover the English paper.
Here we are, live from the school hall. Year 12 have just finished the trial HSC English paper. 2 modules, 2-hour paper, 3 sections, 3 extended responses. Several students expressed a great sign of relief. 3 extended responses is a lot of writing and a tight time management. We asked school captain Alex Riga about the standard paper.
Trial paper done for English for 2020 trial papers for Year 12. It's a relief. I think everyone's just happy that it's done, but it's only the start of the fortnight of trial exams, so hopefully it goes the same for the rest of the 2 weeks. Good luck, Year 12.
And what about advanced?
For advanced student, we have Ali Salam.
Yeah, it was stressful. I was constantly looking at the clock. Thank God the mod C section wasn't weighted, because I wasted so much time on those 2 essays. But it was alright. I think I did well for the first 2 sections. Yeah.
It has been a busy morning for Year 12. This has been Mohammed Mazri from the faculty.
Year 7 have been working on the evolution of the media, and there has been a huge development with 7L.
We cross over live to Hassan Javed. Hassan, what's going on there?
Here we are in one of the remote parts of the school, room 9 in D block. Year 7 have been working on the evolution of the media, where 7L put together their own newspaper. They have looked at all the different types of writing. Students were excited about their work.
Hey, we're from 7L, and we've been looking at the evolution of media. 7L's group task was to create 2 newspapers, one real and one fake. We've decided to name our newspaper EHB Daily, and it was really fun.
Our class was split into 2 groups to make one real newspaper and one fake newspaper. I was working on the real newspaper, and when you're working in the real newspaper, there's individual jobs that you work in pairs or groups of 3. Like, for example, editing, being the cover page, etc.
Learned how to work as a teamwork, how to create a newspaper, and we really enjoyed it. It was really fun.
Does this mean this is a rival media group emerging?
We really can't tell at this early stage, but we will be observing this developing situation rather closely. This is Hassan Javed from the faculty.
We'll have to discuss this development with our producers.
This is very serious.
Now back to the news. Year 8 has been working on Australian Voices on its unit of poetry.
And our channel's show, English Rocks, has been preparing students for their assessment task.
Now we'll cross over to Louise Silverman, who's on the set of English Rocks.
Here we are, on the set for English Rocks. Filming is underway for the next installment of Year 8, Poetry, as the assessment task approaches. Segments can be found on the East Hills Boys High School YouTube channel, where students can find video clips to revise poems they are studying in class. The hosts, Ahmed and Jabril, have stated what a great resource these clips are for revision.
Here at
English Rocks!
Here at English Rocks, I reckon it's a great opportunity for all Year 8 students who are currently learning poetry in their English classes, because the poem that they are learning inside English class, we analyse it in the English Rocks. We go line by line by line by line to find all the techniques inside the poem.
Yeah. I think our teachers really help us get through it, don't you think?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So with the paragraph structure, we use something called PUE. Now, it starts with the point where you are just forming your point, and then you have to explain and elaborate on the point that you are trying to emphasize. Now, with the evidence, you're going to have to show the evidence of what you're emphasizing. Now, after that, you're going to have to analyze it, and then you're going to have to show the link to what links up to all of it.
Yep.
Don't you agree, Jabril?
Yes, I completely agree.
Yes. And that is why English rocks.
Okay. There it is, a lot of great work being done down here at English Rocks set. This is Louise Suleiman for the faculty.
I love the show.
Me too, I watch it whenever it's on. Ahmed and Jabril make a great team.
So do we. Still on Year 8, let's look what is happening around the world.
AS has been working on Japanese themed art.
Sounds interesting. Let's cross over to our correspondent in S Block, Bertrand.
Down here in S Block, there is a lot of activities in Year 8 Japanese. With the redevelopment of S Block well underway, the Japanese classes have really taken ownership of Room 21, and they have been designing and creating Japanese-themed posters to decorate the external walls of the room. Recently, Miss Nagata did the honors of putting up the first poster, and you cannot get more Japanese than this one. All I can say is that there are some great designs.
So we're painting the Japanese poster for languages, and this is all three Pokemon fighting each other with mini Pokemon on their sides. It's painting in progress.
So we are showing different aspects of Japanese culture, like the Mount Fuji, the cartoons, the Lucky Cat's shrine, and how the people write, and the type of pictures the Japanese people see.
We are drawing a samurai because samurais were very important throughout Japanese history.
This is Bo for the faculty.
Thanks for watching part 1.
Stay tuned for part 2, where we will be looking at Year 10